I should head off to bed soon anyway. Mm, 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 mm. Sima, are you here? Taryn, I mean, Jesus.
I am.
We're
Oh,
on a break in case
yeah.
you need something.
I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
I once wrote you a message asking.
You're cutting in and out.
I was asking if for Sima's sort of style and like behavior and everything, like is she a bit more feminine and like what's her dealio like? Does she? I mean, I know she's very like strong and strong-willed and everything, but is she still like feminine in some way, or is it like like Chetamir is very butch, in a way. So I was like, what's the dealio there?
I think so. With Sima, I mean, I think part of it is that like my own personality, where it's like while I'm not super feminine, it's not that I'm more masculine. It's just like swaying more to like the agender side of the spectrum. Mm-hmm. So I see Sima with that in a lot of ways, where not that she's like super butch, but she just like doesn't really like go for that side of things. But at the same time, I kind of like the idea of Sima being like a little bit feminine, and so it's like the whole thing where it's like her armor I decided has like like little like feather details on it. And so I don't know, we haven't had a situation where we're yet, so I haven't decided how I would dress for something like that.
I imagine that she and Karis share a lot of the like you still look out for yourself, like you still want to look good, and you still like want your hair to look nice and your clothes to look nice, but not on either side of the spectrum. Like, yeah,
I think that Seema's like a very purely practical person, but because she was raised in the temples and stuff, like she isn't as like 100% practical the way that Chetamir. Like she understands the importance of like appearance for other people, but at the same time she's not like, I think she's definitely less into fashion than Kiera's.
I'm back.
Okay. No. I imagine she's kind of like, if she'd have grown up in she would have been a bit more feminine.
I think that her mom was like high femme warrior.
Okay.
Like,
okay. Yeah. Flowing hair in the wind.
Yeah. But I think that Seema's a little bit less comfortable with that, but I think that's also like, I don't think Seema likes having a lot of attention on her.
Yeah. Nice. I get that.
I think Seema's kind of shy.
You don't say.
Which also considering her charisma rolls and also my RP style.
Hey, quiet can be sexy, alright?
True.
There's plenty of people that are quiet sexy in the world, okay?
Yeah, body language is so easy with just your voice.
There's a lot of times where like I always have to say it, or I'm just like, I'm nodding right now because I'm like, that's both what like I am actually doing in real life and just how Seema would like. Seema's such a like quiet nod kind of.
See, that's me when I'm yeah, they're nodding, and then I'll just continue the line of conversation. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm talking. Action! Talking. I also get to illustrate in the stories, too. Let's see here. I think we're all back.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing some new music.
Nice. I sent you, instead of drawing a picture, I sent you 2 reference photos.
Yeah. Drop my reply to that in there. There. Why do I have this here? I have Simple and Queen, but a music box version of it.
Huh.
I don't know why. Oh well, Let's see. Let's get some traveling music or some town stuff while we're still in town.
While we're driving through the town, could I first of all, once we see the horses, I will give Shiggy an apple. That's my number one thing. And I would like to organize the cart a bit. So because we're going on another trip, we have a lot of weapons now. Curious has a lot of shit they don't need on them. They have like 2 crossbows and everything. Like the shit's heavy. So I imagine like getting some organization in, and also I have nothing better to do. Would be good. Just like, do we need this shit? No. Do we have like a first aid box? No, we don't. We should get one, sort of deal.
Okay. Out of nowhere, but okay. If you wish to do so.
Yeah, just like organizing things and like what do we have, what do we not have in our cart. It's our car. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. It should be clean.
So you guys already dropped off all the food and stuff on the way in. You guys have the painting still. The one that can never be taken from you.
Can I hang it up in the cart? Like, is it tall enough, the cart, to hang it up?
Probably barely.
Yeah.
It probably like fits corner to corner, top to bottom, edge to edge.
Yeah. It's like exactly cart sized. Perfect.
Yeah.
It's a big.
I just wanted to make it look nicer because I do.
You do what? You cut out.
I wanted to look nicer because I sleep in there now. Because it's like I don't have a tent anymore and a sleeping bag. I do have a tent. I don't have a sleeping bag. So it's like my home now.
Or you can just buy a bedroll.
Yeah, but I gave it away. It would feel like a waste of money.
Is money a problem for you guys?
No.
I
mean, I got 24 gold. What's up?
Okay, for you it is a problem, yes, but
I just would like to get some ration and some shit.
you want to buy some more rations. Mira does remark that
Gallagher what?
Gallagher is like, I'm trying to think distance-wise. Probably like a day and a half away from here. So one night will pass, and then half of the day of the next one.
Yeah. No, but like I would like some like I would definitely like a first aid kit. I was shocked we don't have one.
Because you guys usually have healers and a literal alchemist.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. When we don't, we're fucked. So Karis is a basic kind of person. Okay.
If you want to go get a first aid kit, or you want to get a healer.
Yes.
Let me look at the cost.
Can I just make a shopping list for while we're going through town?
Just drop it, yeah.
Thank you.
Food-wise, there's no food.
I know.
But I wanted a sandwich.
Well, you should have grabbed when we were at Preston's.
Damn it.
The noble who has food still.
I have one sandwich, and it's Connor's sandwich. He's probably not going to eat it. He's probably going to use it to feed slugs to make more slugs.
No, he doesn't want. 4 is the limit.
Well, no limits.
So yeah, you guys coast through town. It's not like situation has really changed much in terms of I don't know, political climate and tension. So you guys pull up to the city hall turned we're Slayer now, HQ. You guys head on in. Mira makes it a point to put up like this like hood that she has like sort of built into her attire and just sort of keep her head down, but the thing is she's like an elf dressed in elven clothing standing amongst provincials in the heart of the province. So try as she might, it's very obvious.
Does she like my big winter cloak? Would that help?
Nah, she's...
Be proud of who you are. I give her a bardic inspiration if she needs it. Just be proud of who you are. If you're already flaunting it, flaunt it.
She's probably standing out like a sore thumb right next to Aldrich.
Yeah.
She doesn't say anything in your remarks.
It's okay. I still give her a bardic inspiration.
So, you guys head on through. Everyone just sort of staring daggers at Mira. No surprise. Mostly because it's mostly Slayers occupying these halls, at least the entry hall. But as you go to the secret wing, things quiet down a bit. Less people are about. Those that are around just sort of stay out of your way. Could have what nothing to do with you. And you guys come up to Connor's rooms with 2 secret guards still standing outside of it. Different guards, but still 2 guards. Then they just look at you as you come on up the stairs off the far side of the hall. And then as you guys are approaching, one of them just looks at the other, and the one that they're looking at nods, and then just they do the courtesy of knocking on the door. And by the time you guys actually get to the end of the hall, Connor has opened up the door. Well, oh. Come on in. And he opens up the door widely. Just as you want to come in.
We indeed do so.
I imagine you do.
Yeah.
But I'd like to confirm it nonetheless, in case something happens. So, you guys walk into the room. Same thing, except that there are now sort of pressed into the corner of the room, like, well, sort of like, not an empty corner, but like things have been cleared away from it. These, like, sort of like large moonshine jugs, essentially, of this opaque liquid. This viscous, semi-transparent, a little bit gray liquid.
Damn, you got busy.
The work never stops. He says while he's smoking his pipe. I gotta look for mine. There it is. So now then.
Mm-hmm. We're making, I guess you would call it a pit stop at Gallagher on the way over, but yes, we're headed that way.
Why?
We're dropping off Mishka.
Yes, the... Hello, Mishka. Hello. Well, if that's the case, he goes over to his, alchemy satchel of holding, essentially. Of colding. Grabs 2 jars. Seemingly, one has a heart. The other one has a liver. And he just comes over and puts them in front of you, Chetamir.
Sure. She'll take him.
Well, I suppose then I can't be giving you all this. And he gestures to the several jugs filled with the fluid and stuff.
Well, we plan to head to Devros afterwards.
Aye, but no offense. I'd rather that you guys don't, I don't know, drop them, crack them, break them.
Yeah, fair enough.
Also, don't know how well they hold in storage either. I'm not sure if they need any specific temperature. It's been a day. They seem fine. I checked their effectiveness. Still work.
But that's
I just would like that.
Okay.
So does that mean that we have to go there, head back, and then go again?
No. Because we have a certain special watch team to be our lackeys.
That's
I
useful.
like the way you think, Connor.
The beauty of the watch, doesn't matter what orders you give them, they'll fucking do it. And if they don't, they're not on the watch for much longer. I'll talk to Alex. If nothing else, I'll ask Cedric and Valeska. But I think we could safely assume that Watch Team Adversary will be happy to deliver these to you.
Well, the assistance
Brilliant.
is much appreciated.
I'm not giving North any more fucking congratulations than he already steals.
Sounds accurate.
But something else. Something you guys might want to field test before you get there. Freshly delivered this morning by a certain crazy maestro. Puts out a little chest and opens it up. And inside are a bunch of... The proper word for him is a katar. Or katar.
Punching dagger.
Yeah. Punch dagger, yeah.
Pacha.
I'll find a picture for these babies.
Punch them to life.
Attach a blade to your fist.
Yep, those lovely
right-
things.
That right hook is gonna fuck you
Wait, I
up.
said that to you. I'm like,
Oops.
he asked me about buying an evil tree. Which I
Say
guess
what?
you can do? What do we got to get there?
That in general, anyways.
Yeah, a punch dagger, one that splits open.
Amazing.
And as you may or may not have read in the short story involving him and John, these babies split open, and there's not a dagger in there, but a syringe, a needle. And then built in sort of the grip, not the grip itself, but like the back part, the I don't know, arm guard. There's like sort of like a cylindrical area, and then Connor grabs one, slides one of his vials in, goes over to a corpse, stabs it, and squeezes the handle and injects it. Now be careful where you hit creatures with this, because the person slides out the vial that recovers from it shouldn't bleed out immediately, because that's really fucked up.
That is vicious. But effective.
It's Elvin, as your friend there, a Justice Demir, might be associated with. I'm not from Gilthalthalor. Close enough.
Also, that's racist.
I mean, I think it's just rude, but I don't think Connor cares.
I don't have a particular care, one way or the other.
Ding.
Regardless, he slides. He sets down the guitar and slides the chest over. There are 4 of them. And
What
inside
did this
is the
cost?
quote-unquote ammunition for 5 of them. 5 each, I mean. I don't know, make a note somewhere. 4 cure-all weapons. Lethal cure. And 5 apiece.
No.
And speaking of Cestus, Marsha has one of those.
Ooh,
Not one of those, it's specifically fucks up.
That's a murder glove.
That's a murder glove. I like that right there. That's a Dark
That's,
Souls one.
Oop, he's
that's
gone.
essentially what it is. It's a murder glove.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Tara's back.
But yeah, there are 4 of these babies.
Wow, I expected one. What did this cost you?
He just breaks a couple times at that. You don't want to know.
That only makes me far more curious. But also,
If
that's
you really get your fucking rocks off, Cheddar, it cost me some of my hair.
well, now I want to know why the fuck you wanted your hair.
You
I'm
don't
not
wanna
getting an
know.
answer on that one, am I?
It just took me
No.
a couple minutes to remember he had hair.
No, he's just a bird bass. That's it. Huh. Alright, so...
He casts a thumb over at the jugs in the corner. I'll get those delivered out to Delvos. Talk to some of the Seekers or some of the Slayers. Make sure that's guarded for you guys. Seeing as you're the only team going in there, I'm sure they won't mind. Although I suppose they might try to steal from themselves, so... Yeah, I'll probably leave one of the watch members there. I'll
Yeah.
check it over Leska.
I mean, if you don't tell them how to apply it, they'll probably figure it out.
I think the first thing they would do is try chucking it at them and seeing if it works. And then they'd see it works,
Kind of.
to a degree.
Surface level.
Enough for them to care.
Yeah, you should definitely leave someone there.
Alright. Anything else, you lot? Oh, actually, because I heard you guys got your asses handed to you. So, time for you guys to field test more stuff for him.
Yay!
Yay!
Now, I will give you 2 things. Not like 2 separate things, but potentially 2 separate things. I don't know. He will give you 1 lifeline rig. So the, oh, I'm about to fucking die. Oh, I'm not dead for a moment. Rig. So you guys are going into Dovros, so I think it's only fair you get some Fury going with you.
Yes.
You get one of his Sanguine Fury serums. He's not giving any of you the Shard Mismantle. That's his fucking... Whew! He fucking loves that thing. You know, he's sending you guys with watch teams, so... Well, not with a watch demon necessarily, but
In the general vicinity?
it'll give you a havoc mine. A lesser havoc mine.
He's giving us explosives. That's a bad idea.
He is giving you one explosive. And as he puts it down in front of you guys, he just says simply, he taps it. Do not abuse my trust. Do you understand?
Chidmer gives just a curt nod.
He looks at the rest of you.
My only question is how far does it explode?
He takes it away.
I'm not taking it, dude. I'm just asking. I wouldn't touch an explosive.
I'll make sure that none of them mess with it.
Let me put it to you like this, he says as he's putting it back on the table. You guys are about to go in a city which is infested. And it's filled with a lot of infested creatures. You might need a way out, and he taps a mine. You might want to make a blockade of rock from a building. You might need to get in somewhere. And you don't want to take the front door.
Nice. Get it.
Cheddamer, you're used to carrying life-threatening devices, right?
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, I'm volunteering to carry it unless somebody wants to.
As long as I don't have to.
I've read the special watch procedures and protocols with this sort of thing. The person that's running up front and can make the fastest exit or entrance should be the one carrying it. Or the person in the back that could stop people chasing you. Anyone in the middle can still do the same thing. But I'm not sure. I can't speak for its effectiveness. Do with it as you will. You're adults. You're adventurers.
Who's gonna call us that?
You guys already command deathly magics anyways, so... This is just a deathly package which may or may not have my name on it.
Chairman just gestures at the mine while looking at Seema like, go ahead.
I take it.
You take it. Put Connor's Havoc mine.
Also, don't read my list yet. I'm adding prices to it, so you don't have to do the math.
Wait, no.
Connor's courtesy.
I said
No,
the prices.
I'm adding the book prices to it, so you can then do like whatever.
Yeah, everything's in shortage right now, so you bet your ass at a lot of things.
No, I'm doing that so you don't have to look.
Well, I'm saying that certain things will cost more than other
No,
things.
I know. Just so you have the basic number and you can work
Without
with
having to like go back and reference every single.
I already opened my book like right here as soon as you mentioned shopping list, so it's a bit relevant.
I mean, I don't care. I put it up there for like some. You do
So-
what you want with it.
Who's taking
I
what?
wanted to help.
So we have the
Sorry.
lifeline rig and we have the
You have the Lifeline
Fury.
Rig and you have the Sanguine Fury Serum.
uh
And these aren't, I will say right now out of game, these things aren't reduced. They aren't some lesser version Connor has made to test your trustworthiness. These are the full package deal.
okay.
Meaning they use Connor's level 18 shit.
Oof.
So that Lifeline Rig will keep you up. That Sanguine Fury Serum, if you can competently kill shit, will keep you up. That Havoc Mine will blow up. The benefits of, not being an asshole to Connor.
Yeah.
What were you saying, no?
What does the serum do?
The serum, the Sanguine Fury Serum is... Well, yeah, there you go.
I added up.
Thanks for that. Basically, you drink it, you kill shit, you heal. You have to be the one killing it, but if something's killed within visual or auditory range, you still heal by a less amount.
And then lifeline rig, you can probably guess.
To me, that sounds like a martial item.
It's an item of whoever kills the most effectively / is losing health.
Yeah,
So-
that would be Marshall. In my
Marshall
opinion.
kills the most effectively,
If-
but Chedimir definitely loses the most health.
That is my also testament. Like Marshall, in his rage, takes half damage from like most things.
Yeah.
So the healing potential of it, the killing potential is obviously maximum, but the healing potential of it, which is its intended purpose, is lost.
It's
That's
actually
fair.
doubled if you think about it.
Theoretically. And then the lifeline rig.
The opportunity cost.
At 0 hit points, rendered unconscious, they will have advantage on the first lead. Wait, what?
As long as you're within auditory visual range of Marshall shit, you still heal.
True.
And the way Marshall goes about killing shit is not obscure nor
Here's the
hidden.
thing.
So
Here's the only
Beats
thing.
man to
Is
death.
Marshall as a character against using either of these items, or would he find them as cheating?
I mean, I have 3 potions in my inventory.
Well, then there you go. I don't know. Like, poison's cheating, but, like, keep buffing yourself isn't. It's like, okay.
Connor will also provide unto all one of his healing potions.
Nifty.
Yes. Hallelujah. I do.
So I'm gonna mark that down.
Crap.
Oops.
Connor's healing potion. I don't remember how much it does, but I remember it's a fucking lot.
Just tell me when you use it. Just know it heals a lot.
Yeah. A different question. So, what did we get exactly? We got the weird
We got
thing
banned.
that like zaps health and kills people with a glove.
No, that's not meant to kill shit. That's the exact opposite. That's your method of curing shit. Those
Okay.
blades are how you save lives in Dovros. Read the story. It explains his logic behind the creation of them.
Okay. Anything here for ranged combat?
I mean, not really.
Good. I don't
You
care.
gotta read the logic of it. It's also why he doesn't give you guys grenades, because it's just not effective against these things.
Okay, so who wants what? Seema has a
Knock
mind.
yourself out.
You don't care. So, oh, do you want
I-
the Seguin Fury or do you want the Lifeline Rig?
Do you, man? Look around.
I mean, the
You'd be
lifeline could
much
go to any
smarter.
of you.
Take
in
that
all
back to a
honesty.
healer.
Yeah, put it on SEMA, in my opinion.
Seema, do you just
Alright.
want everything?
Just
I
pile
mean,
it
keeping
on.
keeping the healer alive is a pretty good thing. Doing it better. So,
Sure. And if anything, she could probably just, like, give us the Seguin Fury if she thinks it's appropriate. So, like, you could just take all of it.
I could just take all of it. I don't need to take all of it, but
all right. Note to self: have Seema take all of it. Trap Seema away from party. Kill party.
Which is why I'm saying we need a healer's kit in our. Okay,
that's true.
All right, healer's kit doesn't actually heal. Remember that.
I know, but it's
Oh, it
stabilized.
doesn't. Oh, that's what I was about
Yeah,
to say.
stabilizes you guys long enough for you to get your throat slit.
I mean, if you don't want it, I'll take the Fury one. If you want it, go ahead.
Sure.
I know how you like things.
You can take them both. I don't fucking care.
Connor doesn't like indecisiveness. You guys have 30 seconds to designate these things.
Okay, he'll take the potion, I'll take the Lifeline Rig.
And then Seema has a mind. Gotcha.
Yes.
Yep.
There you have it. And then all you get one potion. One of Connor's wolf piss smelling healing potions. Yep. So, you guys have the Katars, the Kirtars. I don't know. I'm trying to make a pun out of
fucking
that.
awful.
But it's too hard. Yeah. Feel free to make death saves at that. I'm ashamed of that personally. But yeah, you have the curing punch daggers. You have 4 of those. Obviously, they're not relevant to Gallibur, so we'll figure that out then and there. If nothing else,
Do you have
Losing
something
daylight.
that can like teleport me away from danger?
I'm not a mage.
An escape rope. Can I make a grappling hook?
I mean, I have parts for a grappling hook.
There's literally
Yeah.
grappling hook stuff in the game, yeah.
Can we make it like a grappling hook? Like
Oh, you mean like a
Impossible had,
gun?
like- Yes.
No, because guns don't exist.
Could you fire it from like a? Could she fire it from
I
like
have a crossbow. Yeah.
That's not a gun, but yeah, you could, yeah. You could try.
Because I would love it, like a Kim Possible move where I like my crossbow to a tree and then it like zips me up there.
Okay, that's not something. Curator. I'll take it, Fred. I'll take it.
Could it become a thing?
Anything can become a thing if you guys are willing to put time into it. I'll hand this shit to you guys.
I mean, sure.
Then I suggest you work on it. Simple as that.
Like a night.
Figure
like
it out.
everyone else.
It's a start.
Sure.
All right,
Anyways,
let's go.
on the matter of all this
Oh,
shit,
shit.
all this stuff's.
I believe we're going to head out now.
You shall head out.
Okay. Chedmir's.
Or you
Not-
gotta head out and like
And we
leave town
do.
and go talk to the safe house people. I just need
Safe
to
house.
ask you to make the plan.
By the way, before they leave, Chedmir would have just left like a package of food that says "Eat this" or not "Eat this." It says Connor on it, like on the same fucking table, and just
That's,
leaves.
neither of those things are conducive to Connor's like accepting logic. So that thing's not good.
She's trying to be nice. Eat the food.
Maybe just write that.
I'm trying to be nice. Eat the food.
That sounds like something she would say. Sure. Anyways, that's all I had. And
I'm tracking this shit.
Chedimir was really shit at being nice.
I'm right now really in the headspace of I want to organize this card like perfectly. Like that's what I do. Real life when I'm having like a bad time, I will just like organize shit like to a degree of perfection where I just know everything.
Like cleaning your apartment before your files.
Yeah, but not the apartment, just like a specific space of the apartment. Just like that was always my closet for me, just like a particular way I want my closet to look. The rest of the room, I don't care. Can I have a sheet for the card?
You guys have an inventory, party inventory thing.
That's such a
There's a sheet
card.
somewhere.
All right, I'll mess with it. But it's called the party's magical items.
Oh, I'm not saying that. I'm saying on your inventory, like party
That's-
equipment thing.
But that's not for the party. That's just me. Who cares?
Just make like a Google Doc or something of it and share it with us.
That is a very good idea.
Where the fuck would you even get holy water?
Hmm?
Where would
Yeah,
you
holy
get
water is not getting acquired. There's no
And I-
temples.
Doubt soap.
I mean, can't I? Never mind. I think that might be it. I think there used to be a thing. Wait a minute.
Less water or something, yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't have because I think maybe it was like a 3.5 thing of blessed water or something. I definitely have a first level spell that's blessed, but it requires a sprinkling of holy water. So I'm going to guess.
Ceremony does it.
You speak from experience.
You just need silver dust, and you can turn
I think
water
Jay
into
has
holy water.
Oh, to turn it to holy water. Ooh, neat. By the power of Jesus, this holy water shall banish the vampires.
I mean, by the power of Krim, but yes.
Jesus. Wait, what's the timer at on this video? 34
Yes.
minutes, it's fine.
Safe house.
Crash is still recording.
Do you spell card with a T or a D?
T.
A
Two.
T.
Thank you.
It's not card like playing card, it's cart. Like
yeah, I
shopping
wasn't
cart.
sure. Yeah.
Total comes out, with the exception of no holy water available, 313 gold pieces.
Thank you.
Cart Toffel.
314?
313.
313. Okay, I'll just type it out here.
Alright, so you guys pull up to the what's it called? The Lightning Strike think tank,
Dang it, I was
And
trying to say, but I couldn't come to it.
Creative Solutions. Yeah,
I was literally making like the L noise with my tongue, but it's like I can't. It's not there.
Lightning Strike Think Tank Think Tank and Creative Solutions. You guys pull in. You guys hand the matron, watch lady, your token.
Yes.
Bing. You guys go on.
A token of passing.
A token of passing, exactly.
Sure. Who's like around in the main room?
Around in the main room is Anella, Owen, Ariana, Pavel, and Nevi.
Ooh, okay.
Are they like all chatting or are they just existing?
Ariana is talking to Owen and Nevi. And Anella is talking to Pavel.
I'll drop a message to Owen.
You walk into the room and just point at. When they say hi, like they see you guys come in from the 1, the 2, the D, 4. Gods above. Now it just comes in, does it herself. Opens the door. Hi. Welcome back.
Hello.
Thank you.
Oh my god, Nevi.
So, she just steps aside and gestures into the room, sort of like what Abram did.
Mm-hmm.
Come on in.
We do.
You do.
And I kind of elbow.
I just realized, you guys leave Miro?
Yeah, probably leave her with Danaway.
Okay.
Just hang out here. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You're an NPC, Dunny. Don't worry about it.
I'll stay out there. I don't have any business.
Sure.
Fair enough. Tyler's up there as well. So.
I'll still drop Owen a message.
Okay.
Privacy.
Fair enough.
As she point across the room.
You! I speak to you, boy! Boy.
I sent him, is she filling your head with scripture?
How do you react to this?
No, Uncle. She's not.
In that case, carry on.
Miss Ariana's here talking to me about safe sex.
I birds for these.
I wanted to say that, but Ariana just got into her first fucking relationship. She wouldn't know that shit.
Yeah, she doesn't know. We have
What?
to have to talk with her about it now.
That's the best image
Ariana.
ever.
You know. Remember? You know.
Yeah.
She just talks to another.
Anyways.
Like, hey, what is this whole sex thing?
Moving on.
Anyway.
Please.
It looks like you're heading out.
Yes.
No, feed it more. Let it die.
It's done. It's like,
Done.
yes, we're going to Galaber and then Devros.
Galaber.
We're dropping Miska off. And possibly killing a giant evil tree.
She was about that. Yes. The hanging tree Mishka mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Cheddar, Mishka, not Miska.
That was Garth. Shut up.
Well,
And
I'll be sure to let
Hmm.
Alex and Duncan know. Although I'm assuming you're gonna be taking, and she gestures over to Owen and Nevi, who are like sitting on like a sort of like a coffee table essentially.
Mhm. That would be the hope. She like is. Does she want to?
Yes.
What has she been saying? She's gone for like a few days. What
Yes. Perhaps you should. I don't know, Chedimir. Ask her.
Just
She
pokes
smiles widely at that.
She just like I guess she just boops at Nella on the nose. It's like bet.
She just lets it happen.
Yeah. Cares you should go.
All of you, come on in. There's no point standing in the staircase. And she. Now watch this, Pavel.
All of them at once.
Not once. She doesn't use magic on these locks. Can't be magically done or undone. But like just see. Do that again. I wasn't watching.
I mean, technically, it is a command.
Just rapidly. Okay, do that again, but like half speed.
Yeah.
Okay. Redo at 1/4 speed.
Okay, now you're just making her do extra work.
Shh, no, don't tell her that. It ruins fun.
I feel so guilty, but also it's kind of funny.
So yeah, that's happening in the background. Ariana's talking to Owen and Nevi.
How's Nevi looking? Like, is she like?
She looks like Nevi.
Yeah, but does she look rough?
No.
Does she look sad?
No. She looks intrigued by whatever Ariana's talking about.
What is Ariana talking about?
As you guys approach, you hear sort of the endings of it. And that is why the place is called Hope's Respite, I'm assuming. That makes sense. I'm sorry for your... Ariana holds up a hand. It's fine, Nevi. It's all in the past. And they're with the gods now. Nevi sort of nods at that.
That's a far too familiar ending. Jeremy says this and just like jumps over like the couch to sit next to Nevi.
Just... I suggest you become accustomed to it. Better now than later. Ariana remarks.
Yeah. Oh.
Hi, Nevi.
Are they watching TV out there?
Oh, your mic is still on. He muted it. It's good.
Shut up! I'm watching football.
I don't know. It might be. I don't know. Saturday. Game might be on. I don't know what game because
Yeah,
I'm
but
on
the
game.
but
The sport
the game.
game.
Yeah, the sports ball. Yeah, get them in the field goal objective point. Yeah. So yeah, you hop over, Chedamir, and plop onto the. You say hop over again. They're saying at a coffee.
Ah,
Chair,
dang
it's
it. I
not
thought there was a
couch.
couch there. Never mind, she would just pull up a chair.
No, you pull up a chair next to Nevi.
Hi.
Welcome back.
I could say the same.
She like sort of brushes aside some of her hair. I'm sorry.
Jeremy just looks kind of confused at that. It's like, you don't have to be sorry, you just need a minute.
We all do from time to time.
It was a bit longer than a minute.
Yeah. I've had people go away for longer and still come back. It's fine.
She like, sort of looks at you, and then her eyes go over to Karis. She stands up and just walks over to you, Karis.
I'm kind of panicking. So what is she doing?
She walks up to you, stops for a moment, and hugs you.
Oh my god.
Please don't do
There
that
were like
again.
2 scenarios that could happen. One
Please
was
don't do that again.
I hugged her back.
Please.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Aw, I hugged her really tight.
Oh, I was so fucking nervous about that.
Yeah. I say that out loud. I thought you hated.
I would never hate you. Never. I still don't know how to react to family leaving.
I don't think anyone ever knows. Just do what's right. To us.
Let me tell you. their long conversation finished a bit ago. Pal would just placate, be like, okay, it's fine. Let me tell you. Pal was like, so slings his arms across like both of your shoulders at once because that's like how long his arm is. He just, yeah, he just. Let me tell you. Family going is heart-wrenching. I know this. It's good family you have. Both of you. Makes the pain hurt more. So cherish time together. And he slings from you.
Okay, I'm crying.
I have a very large family. Even larger now, as he gestures to Ariana.
Wait, she's pregnant?
No, she's not pregnant. Probably.
No, she...
I look to Ariana.
Are you pregnant? Ariana just blinks at that. No, I'm not, Pavel.
Insight check.
Yeah.
Bro.
Inside check.
Yeah, go ahead.
For the fucking hell. For the hell of it, why not? Insight.
She's not pregnant.
Who would have guessed?
How does her ankles look? Like,
Her breasts.
You can't tell because she's armored right now. Full plate, as she is.
Anyways.
She says, no, I'm not pregnant. Damn it.
wait, are you trying to be?
Okay,
No,
Wait, do you know how to not be pregnant? I know this when
She just blinks like a boot.
And the emotional moment is
Seema's
over.
aggressively blushing.
You
right
feel
now.
two arms wrap around behind you, and you hear Noah, not really, so stage whisper to you. Oh, the joys of this new relationship. And
Wait.
the teasing behind it.
She's wrapping her arms around Karis, is that it?
No, around Chedamir.
Oh, okay.
I said
Why would
Karis.
she wrap her arms around me? We haven't even talked to
I just couldn't hear who he was targeting. Chedamir's just very red in the face and doesn't say words.
Yeah, Seema's aggressively blushing right now.
Okay, just for... Okay, here's the thing. I'm right now in a room with that are in relationships or like going to be in relationships. And here's the thing. Karis has been taught safe sex. They never had it and never needed it, but they had been taught that shit.
I love that.
Everyone expected it, you know? It's like, you're Karis. You're going to fuck everyone. And it's like, here's how you do it. So I will, right now, really loudly explain how to not get pregnant. Like, is there a thing like a condom in this world? Like,
Here's the beauty of alchemy.
So
Yeah.
it's
Birth
like,
control.
okay, good.
Yeah.
I would tell everyone what birth control is, and then like explain to everyone that pulling out doesn't work. Just like right now, really loudly, because I know there's a lot.
Ariana just like blushes and just is like just sits down in the car, puts her face in between her hands, just like oh, I can't believe I'm hearing this talk right now. And
And I'm
Owen's
not
just
gonna-
like blushing as well. He just like buries his head in his book so he can't see it.
Chedamir's just
Now he's just like listening to this like astounded. This is like wow, look at this information. It's like the
Aldrich
nerd at a
would-
safe sex course.
Aldrich would chime in and add to that. Yeah, cycles are far more important.
I think Chedamir's just like leaning against Anella at this point, just, no, my brain stopped now.
And now it just sort of cradles and tucks your head in like her like neck
I
and
will
like shoulder.
also
And just like
add.
kisses your forehead.
I will
That
also
doesn't help,
add.
but it's
Just because it's the same sex relationship doesn't mean you can't get sexually transmitted diseases, y'all. Okay.
Can we please stop
Very
this conversation?
So that cares, and now it just looks dead in the eyes and just licks the side of Jennifer.
Not warning anyone specifically. Just making sure everybody knows.
They are called STIs now. That's true.
What?
They're called STIs now.
Oh,
I don't know why they decided to change it, but
Infections.
What's the
Infection versus
Infections
disease,
instead of
yeah.
diseases,
And
and most of
STD
them are
had-
more infections.
Ooh, they can be cured. That's great.
Ah, okay, nice. So yeah, just
Interesting.
Same-sex relationships don't stop STIs, y'all.
See.
Careful.
again,
Okay.
Garrett, you just see a Noah just bleh, just lick the side of Chedamir's face like it's a fucking popsicle.
Foul.
That is
Can
pretty
we please
cool.
Pavel's
stop
already he's out of his car. He's like, he's out. He's heard this talk already. He's like,
I'm just making sure because there's like 3 new
Karis,
couples.
could you please stop the conversation now? I'm
I'm
tired.
done. I told everyone everything you needed to know. We can move on now. Let's go shopping, including birth control. Put that on the list. I don't have an assistant, so I tell it to Void, and then I tell it myself. So.
you guys probably did your shopping on the way here.
Yeah.
Honestly, because you're crossing town multiple times. You probably did.
Yeah, so I figured we would do half the shopping on.
Yeah.
At
Someone crossing town just to like look at the shops and be like, oh yeah, I need to buy something from in there.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there it goes. But yeah, there's no point to it.
Yeah. So that's perfect. So like, put that on the list, and then I take my list out and put it on the list.
You have to talk to Connor about that. That was like dreams, like.
I mean,
But that's
I
none of
don't.
my business.
You sound like you're speaking from experience, Pavel.
This is good drink.
All the answer I needed. Thank you, Pavel. Very informative.
Okay. We should go now. We should definitely go now.
Where were you going again? I already forgot.
Galabert, Devros, cure disease, kill a tree.
You killed it.
It's a
Why is
sentient
that
magic
the
giant
task?
tree.
It's a tree. Just chop it down. It's not that hard.
It's a
It's a
giant
human
sentient
You need
tree.
an axe. Do you not have axe? I have many axes.
I
We
mean,
actually just. Oh my god, we actually just built one. You should go up to Marshall and made it in Scotland.
by the way, you guys never had that
Compare
contest.
axes. Okay, well, give me a second. And he goes into like the right and stuff. Give me a second.
Pavel, wait.
Oh no, what have you? Another looks at Ariana, who looks back at her, and just shakes her head. What have you both just done?
Why?
He's
Okay.
going to get his collection of axes now.
I'm sure Marshall.
Some
would
moments later, and a large.
I'm sure Marshall would love to see that. So that's good. So like, yeah, Marshall's upstairs.
Pavel. 1, 2.
Do it faster, I believe in you.
I see my lessons have had little effect.
I
7.
don't know. It's like a second faster than before.
Improvement is gradual.
Marshall, you're, I don't know, chilling with Tala. And Mira's just sort of looking out and around, sort of regarding the town.
Marking how the sands have picked up.
Fair enough. And then the door to the building slams open. And you see Pavel right there, and he sees you immediately. And he has a smile, and it's like a small smile on his face, and he just says, I hear you got the new axe.
I would have come out along with.
You want to follow Pavel? Okay. Audric's there behind him then.
I did indeed. Let me show you.
Let me show you my axes. We shall compare. I have non-axes here too. He walks by, sees Mira. I do not know you. Hello. Hi. I like your clothing. Thanks. I like your non-clothing. Thank you. Yeah, Pavel's just very chest. He doesn't give a shit.
She said she likes you without clothes, Pavel.
He stops in place, looks at you, looks in the mirror. Okay, wait, hold on a second. Oh, I see. You were doing the fucking with me. Okay, I ignore you. Continues walking to Marshall.
Good job, Pavel. I'm not there.
Let me see your axe, and then he holds like it's a bag of holding. And you, I don't know, do it, put stuff in, take stuff out. I do not know how this works.
Yeah, pull out all my weapons since he brought all his.
Ooh. He's just like grabbing different things. Not magic is good. Strength. He taps himself with like the flat of a blade. Just himself.
I'm beginning to not sure if that is sentiment that in nature.
Yes, it's not sentiment I agree with, which is why most magical, because Conda gets mad otherwise. And Cedric, and Duncan, and Ariana, and Velasca. Also, people get mad. They're not in the way. He has a large array of like two-handed great swords. Well, I suppose that's the only type of great sword, isn't it? Normal swords, which are, if someone were smaller, like Tala, these seem to be like pushing the limit of what is a long sword to like a bast. Well, I suppose everything's a long sword. An arming sword versus a great sword. But for someone like him and someone like you, they're fine. He has no shields in his collection, unfortunately. But I suppose, y'all don't need it. But yeah, you present all your weapons, and then you get to like save the best for the last,